In this video, we're headed back to Kentucky from San Antonio. We ran into a few issues, found a few good spots to stop at. It's after midnight and we're getting some off-peak charging rates. Getting ready to head out in the morning, back to Kentucky. On the way back to the Airbnb, got a powertrain requires service warning. Woke up this morning and the error was gone, so just decided to go get some coffee before we head out. Giga Texas is 5 miles away from the supercharger. I was kind of hoping we could take a tour, but it is not open to the public. Had to cut our trip short today. We started getting a real bad vibration, and then that powertrain warning came up again. So we got it checked out. They were able to fix it to where we could limp back home. So let's hope nothing else happens. Another after midnight charging session, only 17 cents per kilowatt hour here. This is our first stop in Italy, Texas. 150 kilowatt charger, 15 minutes, and we can hit the road again. I've seen these stores all over the place, so we had to stop and try. Take a bite out of the thing.
I don't know that I can. No, don't you have an attitude with me.
I always appreciate finding a supercharger that has a windshield cleaner. If you're looking for a good spot for kids in Little Rock, Arkansas, this is a great place to come.
Something cool to show. Come here. Be careful. Sit down for a second. Why don't you just try to help them build the biggest track? You have some straight pieces? That's good on straight pieces. This one's straight, but it's bumpy.
We can do a breeze like this.
What do you need? Ketchup, hot sauce? Get a piece of that. taking forever. There's Mr. Max's.
This is the first supercharger that I've ever been to that charged you based on kilowatt hour usage per minute. We're here at a supercharger in Nashville, Tennessee, and as you can see, we're the only ones here in the middle of this mall parking lot. Almost 4 in the morning. One more stop, and we'll be home. Gonna break down our charging experience for the week. As you can see, the red is all supercharging, the blue is home charging, and the little gray is other. So, this is what the total spent is for the month, but we need to break it down a little bit differently. We roughly spent $330 on supercharging and the initial $8 it cost to charge at the house, which brought our total to $338. We also need to recalculate the gas equivalent. So previously, I had a Cadillac CT6, which would average 25 miles a gallon on the highway. It had a 21-gallon tank, so that gave me the potential to have 525 miles per full tank. We'll just estimate that I get 500 miles before I need to refill. I always ran premium, which is $3.60 a gallon. So at 100 gallons, which would equate 2,500 miles, it would cost me $360. Now if I were to use regular gas and use that same equation, for 2,500 miles, it would cost me $275. With premium gas, $360, that saves me $22 in comparison to charging. Now with regular gas, it actually cost me $63 more in comparison to charging. Another factor to consider when driving an EV is time. So there was approximately 26 charging stops that I had to do for the round trip to Texas, with an average of 15 minutes per charge. That's 6.5 hours of charging for $22 in savings. Now in comparison to my ICE vehicle, I would have only had to stop 5 times for an average of 5 minutes to refuel, only adding 25 minutes to my trip.